Hi, I'm Chelsea, and I am doing my first Eating Like a Black Belt video as part of the Forged Black Belt testing team. So anyway, I'm going to start with green beans. I'm making green beans that are tossed with olive oil and thyme. Green beans are really good for you because they actually help with bone health and with regeneration of connective tissue, which is really cool because, you know, we're kind of hard on our bodies sometimes, so helping that as much as we can is good. So I have about a tablespoon of olive oil and about a tablespoon of thyme, and I'm just going to mix them with some green beans and put them in the oven for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. Now I've mixed it all together and just put it on the pan. Well, there's a lot of thyme at the bottom still. And I'm going to bake it in the oven for 20 minutes. I've made them this way before. I really like them because they kind of end up crispy. Like, I don't really like it when my green beans get too soggy. So, okay, I left the rest of some of my olive oil. I have like 3 or 4 different kinds of olive oil and 3 or 4 different kinds of vinegar. I like to cook with olive oil and vinegar a lot. The one that we're using for the salad is like a lemon flavored olive oil and a fancy, more expensive vinegar than just regular. I don't know. But some of the other ones that I've used are like a fig vinegar and a strawberry vinegar. I like to use those to make salad dressings a lot.
Why are vinegars good for you?
Vinegars are good for you because they help you absorb all the nutrients in the vegetables that you are using in your cooking. And then I also did it again.
Quit touching your hair.
I have garlic. I like garlic a lot. I think I did like 5 cloves of garlic. And garlic and onions are good for you because they are some strange word that I can't say, like
Alliums.
Alliums. They're alliums. They help lower insulin levels, reduce inflammation, and protect against cancer. Huh. Okay.
Looks yummy. I like eating onion.
Girl Sam gets excited to be my coach because she gets to come over for all 10 videos of Eating Like a Black Belt.
Yay! Look at all these yummy vegetables over here. Let's talk about the vegetables while you're sauteing.
Okay. Vegetables. Well, spinach, we've got iron, vitamin K. That is important. It's got a lot of fiber. And what else does it do? It has trace metals. It has a lot of vitamins. Spinach has a very lot of vitamins.
A very lot.
So yeah, eat spinach. It's good for you. Cook it or as salads, but eat it all the time. And zucchini, we're gonna fry. Probably fry up the zucchini and the bell peppers in olive oil. I got 3 different kinds of bell peppers. Bell peppers have vitamin C, B6, beta-carotene, and lycopene. Lycopene helps prevent heart disease, cancer. So we want to prevent zucchini. Has potassium, magnesium. We need potassium. Actually, a lot of these vegetables, I was surprised when we were looking and researching it. I didn't realize how many vegetables actually have potassium, because when I think I need to, you know, recover after a workout with potassium, you know, you think kiwi or bananas, but really all these good vegetables also have potassium in them, which is exciting.
So you could eat a salad full of all these vegetables.
You could, with olive oil and vinegar to help you absorb the vitamins.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I've got the onions and garlic all sauteed up, I'm going to just dump in everything. because, well, the spinach will cook down faster, so I'll cook these up first a little bit, the peppers and zucchinis, to get them all soft and delicious. I probably should start throwing some spices in there, get them to taste really good. Yeah, so I'm using some basil, and then I'll use probably some Italian seasoning.
Smells yummy. Chelsea doesn't measure anything.
I never measure. Which can be good or bad sometimes. For this we'll use, I've got an orange muscat champagne vinegar. It's Trader Joe's. Love Trader Joe's. And I got some oranges, so we'll squeeze some fresh orange juice in there with it.
Are you going to use your martial arts abilities to squish the orange?
Maybe. I was thinking about cutting it and just...
No, I think you should just squeeze it.
Squeeze it?
Squish it.
My martial arts ability is to squish the orange. There you go. Does that look good?
Yes.
That looks totally appetizing, doesn't it? Oh boy. I'll give it a little sweetness. I'll be good. Then we don't have to use sugar.
Yay.
And again, hope I didn't run my hands through my hair on that one. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit of kosher salt in. Sea salt, it's healthier for you than regular salt. I don't really know why, but it is.
How much did you put in? A pinch?
Yeah, a pinch. A little circle in the bottom of my hand. Okay, spinach. Spinach is good for you. We'll see how it goes. I usually eat spinach with salads. I don't cook it very often, so I'm kind of winging it on this one too. But
So what was it that motivated you to cook the spinach this time?
Quantum made spinach a couple weeks ago, and he cooked it, and I don't know. It was amazing. It was really, really, really good.
He cooked it. He sautéed it in olive oil with, I believe it was
Definitely garlic.
Cilantro and garlic. It was so good.
It's good.
Yummy. It's gonna be good.
This one is rosemary infused olive oil. I thought it would be good with the chicken. I pulled the veggies out, put them in the bowl. Now I'm going to start the chicken, just because I don't want the veggies to get too overcooked. And we'll put them in at the last minute again to heat them up again. Chicken, it's all cut up in little pieces, and now it's shaped like a bowl. And while we're doing that, I'm going to pull these green beans out. I think they're done.
They look yummy. I want to eat one.
Yeah, I think they're done. Actually, for this I'm going to put grilled ham. You know about this. There's garlic pepper.
Oh, yummy.
There's no salt in it, and it's garlic pepper.
Which you haven't.
So cool.
Where did you buy that at?
Safeway maybe? It was by the Mrs. Dash. Like, kind of not where you would, like you had to really hunt for it, but use it to make deviled eggs. Use it for seasoning.
It's really delicious. I love it. Those veggies, they look so yummy. What's in the salad?
All of it is cucumbers and Roma tomatoes, and then actually these were just a random purchase. So look how weird these are, like next to each other.
Hold it up in the light more.
Can you see the darkness of this one?
Yeah.
Oh. Zoom in. Okay, so this is what they look like whole. There's the Roma tomato on the right, on my right. And then it's called a Kumato, Kumato. A brown tomato is what they call it. But it looks like green and red got mixed together to make brown. And I don't know, I cut it up and tasted. When I tasted it, it's a little bit sweeter than the Roma tomato, I think. So, I don't know. See what you think. I like the texture of it too. It's kind of, you know, like, I don't like when your tomatoes are too mushy.
That was really good.
I thought it'd be interesting to try it out and add it into the salad. That's my thing is I go to Trader Joe's and I try a new thing every time, at least, because there's so many cool things, like spaghetti squash. I mean, who would have thought that I would have liked that?
Yeah, Trader Joe's seems like it's always full of different healthy things to try.
And it's a little cheaper than Whole Foods and New Seasons, which are both great places. But
so, if you're on a budget, but you want to cook healthy, Trader Joe's is a good place to go.
So now combining it all back together.
It smells delicious. Yummy.
And pretty much we're getting all of our carbohydrates of this meal from our vegetables. There's a lot of vegetables, which is good. So, the warm parts are done. Now I'll just do the salad.
One of the things about making a meal with so many different vegetables is that even if you munch while you're cooking, it doesn't matter that much.
It's true.
Because it's vegetables, and you're getting nutrients and barely any calories.
Okay, so for this, I'm just going to do a little bit of pepper. Do you want real balsamic dressing?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do it.
Okay. And then we also have a little bit of fat in the form of feta cheese, which is okay.
Yeah, feta cheese is one of the healthier cheeses. It has good, calcium, which is good, and protein.
What is the appropriate serving size for pretty much any kind of cheese?
About an ounce, probably.
About an ounce. Which is a little bit bigger than 1 cubic inch of feta.
Okay, so there's garlic. There's... let's do... On this one, I'll do the balsamic first. That's important. This is going to be important. I might even have Girlson help me a little bit on this one because you have to drizzle it while you're whisking, or actually I probably am just going to use a Tupperware and shake it up. Mustard. A little bit of Dijon mustard. Yeah, I'm sure that you could probably find a recipe like this online that has the actual amounts that you're supposed to use. But Dijon mustard, garlic, balsamic. We might use a little more balsamic. Oh, Italian seasoning. Which apparently I need more of.
So, this video is entitled Eat Like a Gourmet Black Belt.
And then a little bit of honey to give it a little bit of sweetness.
So honey is a more natural sweetener.
Yeah, you could use sugar. Or probably agave would work too. Probably would be a little less sweet than honey.
So it's better than the refined sugar.
Yes. Olive oil in slowly so that when I, really a thin stream. That way when it...
Am I pouring yet?
Yep. Oh, sort of. Not yet. There you go. That way, as I mix it, it stays... Oh, that's enough. That's enough. You don't want it to get all separated, like olive oil and vinegar do. They separate. Okay.
I would say like a tiny bit of cheese. That's probably enough, yeah.
A little bit of cheese. Mix it all up.
A nice tiny little bowl.
I know, I think that I undershot the size of the bowl. I could have used a bigger one, it would have been easier.
And why is red wine good for you?
It's good for your heart. Maybe.
It has antioxidants in it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And action.
Okay, and here is our completed dinner with our protein and our delicious salad. Because sometimes, you just get tired of lettuce, so cucumbers and tomato is good.
Mm-hmm.
And the green beans with the thyme. And the orange plate for Girl Sam because she loves orange.
Yay for orange.
Pair it with a glass of wine, and a little dark chocolate for dessert. And it's pretty much the perfect dinner. Oh, it won't stay up.
This is what I call eating like a black belt.
Eating like a black belt. I don't like pictures of me while I'm eating.
But it's so good.
It is good.
It's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
All right.